So for those of you who tune in on a Sunday every week, hello, welcome back, missed you a lot. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Susie and I like shopping. So you know me, I love summer, but autumn is like my favourite season to shop for clothes. So things happened and I've got a lot of stuff to get through, so let's get started. There is so much stuff for me to get through right now. I have no words. I have a problem, people. So I'm gonna get started with the item that got everything rolling, and it is this dress from Topshop. It's kind of like a bodycon to A-line skirt dress with kind of bell sleeves, and it kind of bridges my normal style and 70s in the only way that I can possibly feel is acceptable. I'm not a massive fan of the 70s trend, but this dress is just so beautiful, and the sleeves are just so elegant, and it doesn't really feel 70s. It doesn't feel like I'm playing dress up. It's just like the perfect mixture of modern, really nice textures, perfect colours for the season, and then a little bit of kind of throwback, but nothing too in your face, and I just absolutely adore this. It fits like a glove, it has pockets, what's not to love? I've also got some photos of me wearing this in full and kind of out and about, and things that I would style it with on my blogs, so I will link the post for that in the description box. Next item is this hat. I got this from Topshop. I like it a lot. It's kind of like a fedora with a black kind of ribbon around the middle. It's grey and I love it. It's kind of like that perfect autumn style. I think this would look really nice with kind of like a ponytail, low slung ponytail or bun. But yeah, I really like hats for autumn. They're a great kind of transitional piece, and I think they work really well because they kind of keep you a little bit warmer. So if you just want to wear a jumper out but it's a bit chilly, you can actually throw a hat on, and for me it keeps me warmer and I don't have to worry about a coat if it doesn't feel like coat weather. Does that make any sense? I feel like it does. I love hats. Moving on. Next up is a scarf. This is from River Island and I love it. It was kind of I think it's part poncho and part scarf because it was on a hanger, which I thought was really strange. It was like out with the clothes, but I just snapped this up because although I'll never ever wear it as a kind of poncho, what is my hair doing? Although I'll never wear this as a poncho, it is the perfect ginormous snuggly scarf. So I snapped this up because it's just perfect for the kind of autumn winter season. And I feel like it's kind of a fresher take on a woolly scarf because it's kind of like knitted, but it's not a really chunky knit. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's perfect for autumn and it's just nice and snuggly and I really like it. The next item I picked up was from Zara, and you will have seen this if you saw my last week's What's in My Bag video. I'll link that in the description box, but this is my Zara, I can't remember what it's called, like City chain bag or Messenger chain bag or something like that. I absolutely love this. This is kind of like my go-to bag at the moment if I don't have to take anything too big or heavy with me. It's just the most beautiful bag. It's very Chanel-esque and I just love it a lot. And this for me just goes with everything. It goes with my more summery outfits, but also my more wintry autumnal ones as well. So I know I'm gonna get months and months and months of use out of this. Next up, we have t-shirts that I've bought, and one of them I have somewhere in this room, but I can't find it. I think it's in the wash and I'm a bit scared to go anywhere near our washing basket because it is currently overflowing. I will not show you, but you know, there's stuff there. But it's basically a kind of 3/4 length sleeve nude t-shirt. It's from the boutique range in Topshop and it's just beautiful. It hangs really beautifully. The material it's made from is really nice as well, and it's just a perfect kind of neutral basic tee, and I needed some more kind of basic items in my wardrobe. Lots of my kind of basic tops were really old and gross, so I kind of decided to invest some more in those. So I love the nude one, and then I also picked up this one from Topshop as well, which is kind of like a cashmere blend, grey kind of mull tee. It's kind of got a ribbed stitching to it and it just hangs beautifully. It's so soft, and again it's got kind of longer t-shirt sleeves, which I really like. They were slightly more on the expensive side for basics, but I'd rather spend a little bit more and wear them to death than buy some basics and not fit perfectly. I mean, not love them for very long, and it was just a waste of money to begin with. The next item I picked up was from Topshop, and these are kind of cropped cigarette pants, I'd say. They're kind of smart trousers in a navy blue colour, and I love these a lot. They've got kind of like the little bow tie up around the waist, and these for me were just perfect because I needed something to wear to events that I didn't want to wear a dress to. There are just some occasions where you don't need to wear a dress and you don't want to wear jeans and heels because that looks too casual, so you need to look smart, and I just didn't have any nice trousers that I could like pair with heels, so I picked these up and I absolutely love them, and they work really nice on a more casual basis as well. So with Converse and a t-shirt and the grey hat I bought, I love that kind of combination, so I really like these a lot. They were so worth the money. I've worn them quite a few times already. Before I get on to the final things that are quite big and chunky, I'm gonna do the tiny things like earrings. I've been buying a lot of jewellery recently. During the summer I kind of forget about it because I get a bit too hot and sticky to wear a lot of jewellery, but during the winter I really like to layer it up, and recently I've been loving ear cuffs. I am obsessed with these ones from Aurelia, which I bought from Topshop. They are like the cutest little earrings. They're meant to be dangled down earrings, I think, so the ones that kind of hang, but I just kind of push them up because the backing sits perfectly so that you can actually just kind of have them sit along the back of your ear and they don't fall down, they stay all day, so it kind of works like an ear cuff and a normal earring as a two-in-one, which I really like. And I also picked up a couple of other pairs, so these are just from the Freedom at Topshop range, and one is kind of like an ear cuff that just clips around the kind of this part of your ear, and then the others are ones that go through your ear piercing and then clip onto the upper part of your ear, and I love both of these a lot. One's kind of way more casual and one is kind of way more dressy, and then I feel like the little style ones I have just kind of sit nicely in the middle, so I've been wearing these on a daily basis at the moment because they are just perfect. Oh, and I have another bag, I forgot about this. It's just underneath the giant pile of stuff, but this is my little clutch bag from Zara, which I am so in love with. It is the most adorable bag I have ever owned. It's kind of a suede material and it has this kind of distressed silver leaf down the front, which I think is so beautiful, and then it has a chain shoulder strap as well, and I just love this. I get invited to a lot of evening events where I don't need a huge bag and I just don't have any small bags, so I thought that this would be perfect, and it just fits all the essentials in. Currently got a couple of lipsticks in there. I've been looking for this, but I've been loving this a lot recently, and it was super affordable. It was $29.99, which I was over the moon about, and it's just so pretty. Okay, so now we are moving on to coats, and I have a serious coat problem, to the point where when I was about 19, maybe 20, my mum told me that if I wanted to buy any more coats I would have to move out. So I did, because I love coats, and this is the first one that I picked up, which is a proper kind of wintry coat, and I think Topshop had this in last year. It's from Topshop, by the way, but it was way longer and looked ridiculous on me, but this year they brought it back and it seems to be a little bit shorter in the length, so I just thought that I would pick this up because I absolutely love the print of it. It's kind of like a chevron zigzaggy print in white and grey, and it's just such a lovely coat, and it's really warm and perfect for winter, so I thought I would pick that one up. And then I also picked up two more kind of lighter coats for the autumn time. So the first kind of more autumnal coat is from Zara, and it's black, so you can't actually see anything. It just, you know, can't see it at all, so I will insert some clips of me wearing it in here so that you can see it properly, but I just love this. It's a really lovely material. It's one of those annoying ones that's going to get loads of stuff stuck to it, so the dog is not allowed near me when I'm wearing this coat, but it's just really nice and snuggly. It's kind of a warmer, light winter coat, and it's just really lovely. It's very kind of Olsen Twins-esque because it has kind of like that waterfall falling effect. That's the way it's cut, and I love this a lot. It will just look really nice with kind of big chunky scarves and boots and tights. So that was from Zara, I can't remember if I've said that. And the next coat is from Topshop, and this is another coat that I think they had in last year, and it was way longer again. Maybe I've grown, I don't think so. I don't think I'd still be growing at the age of 20, how old am I? So they brought it back this year, and when I found it in my size I couldn't not snap it up because I think it is beautiful. I love the very soft grey colouring, and then it has kind of camel accents on the sleeves and obviously on the inside as well, and it just falls so beautifully and is just really nicely made. It's just like the perfect autumnal kind of trench style coat for days when you want to look smarter, because I feel like the black coat that I have is slightly more slouchy and perfect for kind of more casual things, but this works really nicely with any kind of smart outfit, and even if you're wearing a more casual outfit it really kind of smartens it up, and I really like that. So Been loving that. And then the final item I have is actually right below my face at the moment. It's just kind of sitting there. And that is because it's kind of stopping the light bouncing off of my white bed sheets onto my face. So things are going to change a little bit. And this is just a black knitted jumper from Topshop. I've just been loving black knits at the moment. I think that they are just a really easy way to kind of transition yourself into autumn. And a lot of my older ones were getting a bit grubby, so I thought I'd pick up a new one or 5 of them. I've got loads of different variations of black knitwear at the moment, but I just love this. It feels so soft and it's quite a light knit as well, so it's perfect for kind of layering under other things or over other things. And it wasn't too expensive either, and it just works with so many things. So skirts, the trousers that I showed earlier, with shirts, basically anything. If you're going to buy one thing for autumn, buy a black knitted jumper. That is it for my autumnal haul video. I really hope you guys like this. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you're new and want to see more of this type of video, then please subscribe. It would be lovely to have you back here. And that is it from me. I will see you guys in my next video, which will be on Thursday. Bye. Cheers.